Hey y'all, my name is Louisa and welcome to my channel, The Ever-Growing Mommy, where I share 2 new videos every week about life, home, and all the little things that help us grow. Today is a very sweet video. It is my very first time getting out in the yard in this house doing some planting. I've never done this before in this house, but I'm already feeling really like it was something my soul truly needed. I started my day like I always do. I let the dogs out, I stretched a little bit, said a prayer, tidied up the kitchen, went through the mail, and popped in my eye drops because, gotta see, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, and then later on in the video, you're gonna get to see me do a little DIY project. I gave some really old flower pots a fresh coat of paint, and y'all, they turned out so pretty, so pretty. They made my heart really happy. So I want y'all to stick around. We're slowing down, we're digging in, and we're making this yard feel a whole lot more like my home. Let's get right into it. Today is Thursday. It is garden day. I am getting out in that garden. I have my morning time with the Lord. I already stretched. There's no workout going on right now because I know I'm going to get a lot of workout in the garden. My goal for next week is to wake up at 7 o'clock every day and get my morning time with God in, get my stretches in, get my morning time, get my stretch in, and then get my workout in, because I've been sleeping till like 9 or 10 in the morning, which is oversleeping. So I don't want to be lazy. I want to be Proverbs 31 woman, getting up with the sun, before the sun. And so I want to put that into practice. But I just wanted to say that, I guess, to kind of motivate you to also, if you feel like you've been oversleeping or being a stay-at-home mom, sometimes it can be easier to do that if you don't have little ones. I don't have little ones, and so I don't want to get into that lazy routine, and I feel like I am like giving myself excuses to sleep. 8 hours is enough, and so if I went to bed at 11, I should be waking up at 7, and so not 9 or 10. I would have more time in the day. So I wanted to share that with y'all. Let's see how it goes next week. But this week, I am just gonna take a rest. I am stretching. I'm gonna try to get some walks in a little bit more today, tomorrow, and Saturday and Sunday, but no workouts planned. If I pick up and do a workout, it's unplanned. But I'm gonna go and check to see what kind of spray paint I have, because I have these pots that I want to spray paint, and I just remembered, I don't know if it was when I was asleep that I remembered, but it came to me. I had some cinnamon scented brooms on, like my calendar. I love it. It's so pretty. I think I need to change it. It's on April. I have some cinnamon scented brooms, like wooden brooms that I had bought for my daughter's baby shower, and then I just used them by the front door because they smelled really nice, and I threw them away. But I forgot I was going to save them so that I could put them inside the pot to kind of give it some just stuff at the bottom, because it's a big pot. I don't have that much dirt, and so I just want to fill it just as filler, and so I got to go dig those out of the trash, which the trash is nasty. But yes, if I find spray paint that I can use for the pots, and I'm going to get the spray paint out, spray paint the pots, let them dry. It's a beautiful sunny day, so I'm ready to go and plant my plants in my garden. So let's go ahead and get this done so I can get this video out to y'all. Hey y'all, I just wanted to share with you, I had a garage shopping kind of sort of video that I made, a vlog that I made, and I'm sorry, I just woke up, so my words are, first of all, my words are few, and then now when I wake up, they are real few. But what I was going to say is, I had this vlog where I bought stuff from, I did like a garage sale haul of things that I bought. I bought these at a garage sale, and I got them for $5. Maybe I paid too much, but for this size, I was so over the moon, because they are expensive. That size is very, very expensive. And so I was super excited. I was like, where you see trash, I see something beautiful, and I'm so grateful for that mindset. My husband might not be, because I bring a lot of stuff home, but stuff that we can use, like those pots, they're beautiful. They were so beautiful. They turned out beautiful, and I just love them. I love the way they look. I'm thinking about repainting them white or a cream color for the fall, but they turned out beautiful, and the plants that I have right now in those pots are just thriving. They are thriving. I have a lot of plants that did not make it, that, like these right here, they were beautiful for just a period of time, and then the dead heat of the sun just was not good for them. But they were beautiful for maybe I would say for about a good month. They made my yard look really, really pretty. But then after like a whole month of the sun, they just kind of like, they gave up. But nevertheless, I have some plans to replant in my bush garden. But yes, I just wanted to share that with you about that pot. If you want to see where I got it, that grocery haul, the garage haul, I will pin it in the comments so that you can see that video, or I'll share it somewhere so you can see it. Sorry. Y'all, I have been wanting one of these hoes for a long time, and thank be to God we have choices, right? I used to believe that I needed to buy the long plastic ones that cracked all the time, and I actually have one, and I used to overbuy. And so this time I found this at Lowe's, and I really am looking forward to it because it's lightweight. I've seen them on TV. My neighbor had one. I just seen them and I was like, man, I really want one of those. I've seen them also at a different brand, obviously, but at Ross and TJ Maxx, and I was like, no, I don't know what it was inside of me that thought that, I don't know, I was afraid to buy certain things, but I'm so grateful for this purchase, and I'm excited to try it out. Got me a new spray nozzle. Super excited about that. And then some garden tools. These, I love these. These are so natural looking and everything that I love, and so wood instead of plastic, and so I'm excited about them. But these right here, I'm excited because I'm gonna hang these. I don't know if you can see them, but I have hooks, stand-up hooks. I'm gonna hang them on there, and they're just gonna pop really nice. And then I got my soil. So I was gonna fill these pots, and look how nice they came out. Oh my gosh, they came out so beautiful. I was gonna fill these with the mulch from my bushes, but I'm gonna have to filter out, like this can go in there, but I'm gonna have to filter out any weeds because I don't want the weeds to grow through it. My good friend, I asked her, do you think it would be a bad idea if I filled them with this? And she was like, no, it's not a bad idea, but you want to make sure that there was no weeds, and I didn't even think about the weeds. So there's that, which I think a lot of those bags might have the weeds. This really is a lot of mulch, but we'll go through it and just make sure that there's nothing that will grow weeds. And so I'm super excited, but let's get right into it because I don't want this video to be super long. I Here's my other pot. Came out really beautiful. It's gonna look even more pretty with the flowers and filled up. I have this pot. I don't know which one what flower I'm gonna put in that, but I'm definitely gonna use it. I've got to clean up this area at the end. My husband's like, don't forget tomorrow Saturday, you have all day tomorrow. And I'm like, I know, but I have things to do tomorrow. So I need to learn how to take care of these also. So once I plant everything, what I want to do is learn how to take care of them, as far as like if I need to get any spray for bugs or something. But I still have all these to plant, which I told my husband, I think what I'm going to do is plant the purple one, the rest of them right here. Just so that when I'm sitting on the porch, I can look at them and they'll be beautiful. And there's my hanging hooks. These right here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, because they need support if they're going to be in a pot like this, or if they're going to be in the ground. So I haven't decided. I kind of want to put them by my rose bush. I just don't want the rose bush to strangle them, the nutrition. So I want to pull the rose bush out, but these definitely need to get repotted ASAP. These little guys right here, super pretty, really pretty, which I'm going to put these in my garden out here behind me. I'm just not 100% sure where yet. I've got to figure out how to take care of them, how much sun they need and such. I may put them in a pot. These, you know what? These might go in that brown pot that I have. I think that's what I'll do. Put them in that brown pot. And then these are vines. So these vines, I would like to put them on the side of the house. I just have a lot of bushes on the side. Like, I would like to put a trellis right here so that they can grow up the trellis and, you know, just kind of give some privacy right here, but look beautiful at the same time. So that's what I want to do with those, but I've got to somehow get this out of here. Of course, I have all of this, which I think what I'm going to do, if it doesn't cover the entire bush area, hopefully it does, but if there's some left over, I think what I'll do is start to try to build an area right here for the trellis. So just kind of like a little area. I would like it to go all the way down so I could have flowers down there, plants down there, because this gets, as you can see, very sunny. Nothing, the grass doesn't grow or anything, and so it would be a really nice area for some really pretty plants that can handle the Texas heat. But that's another project. So I have like 1 hour before I have to like really shut down and turn on my work mode. So I already got pizza for the family. I don't have to worry about dinner. There's leftovers still. I'm gonna do what I can out here, and then cut myself off about maybe 30 minutes before I have to get into work. So let's go ahead and start what I gotta do out here. Hey y'all, I wanted to share this scripture with you, but before I shared it with you, these rocks, oh my goodness, they are so sentimental to me. I've had these rocks since my son was probably about 4 years old, and I have footprints on one of them, a handprint on the other, and I love these rocks. They do not match anything in this house, but I will not get rid of them. I tried at one point because I was bitter of my broken marriage. But then I decided, you know what? These are still special to me because they're memories of my children. But anyways, I just saw them and I was like, oh my gosh, I got to tell them about these rocks. But let me share this scripture with you. It's in Proverbs 31. The verse that I wanted to share with you is 13. She selects wool and flax and works with vigorous hands. Then I jump down to verse 16 and it says, she considers a field and buys it. Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard. She sets about her work vigorously. Her arms are strong for her task. This is my example of how I want to live my life as a mom, as a wife, as a woman, but more as a wife, as a daughter of God. And so I leave that with you and hope that it inspires you, encourages you. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to find everything the latest and greatest. Make the most of what you have. And I promise you, you will be filled. You will surely be filled if you do it with such a grateful heart. So thank you so much for watching this video. I don't know what I'm saying right here. We're missing it all, but I think I'm reiterating my plans. But I thank you so much for watching this video and see you in the next one. Bye y'all.
But I have a meeting. I have meetings with work, so I'm just gonna kind of rinse off my arms. Maybe I'll take a quick shower. But I didn't get everything done, but I do have to learn how to stop myself because I will go until it's all done. But I'm satisfied with what I got done right now. My husband reminds me all the time, you don't have to finish everything all at once. It doesn't have to be perfect. You have time, and he's right. So I left everything the way it is, and we'll pick back up to show you the end result of what I did with everything else. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. You know, I'm not I never was a garden girly. I am going to be a garden girly because it is, I mean, just to see the plants and how beautiful they are, it makes me think about, man, if the Creator created this, imagine what my Creator looks like. Like how beautiful heaven is going to be when I get there. And it gives me gratitude and it makes me feel like just thankful. So if you are not a garden girly, maybe pick up a garden hose and just try. I don't know everything, but I'm gonna learn what I can through trial and error, through advice and through research. And I prayed over my plants, asked God to richly bless them like He blessed and provided for the crops for Moses, Isaac, and Jacob. And I believe He will. But I have to do my part, and I really feel like this is going to be a very good learning experience for me as far as, you know, life. You know, we reap what we sow, and if I want to sow, I need to provide good soil. And so I bought good soil for these plants, and now I have to nurture them. And so that's the same thing with our lives. We have to nurture it. We can't just go and go and go without filling ourselves. And what are we filling ourselves with? And so that matters, and I truly believe that. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. May the Lord bless you. May He give you peace, and may He shine His light upon you. Bye, y'all. I'll see you in my next video.